share my screen. Okay, share screen. Please, can you guys see my screen? Me patcho mo home screen anymore now. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. We just have to. All right. Good evening once again, guys. Nice. Yes. Nice meeting you guys here. So I think on Saturday I made mention, say, we're going to meet online to make sure I receive any difficulties regarding what we learned on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. Then we can sort it out before, because I don't want us to get to class and then we'll be having issues and all that, so that all will be solved. It will be sorted out, yes, before we meet again on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, so I'm going to open the floor now. If someone has any question, yes, the person can ask, and then I'll start what I want to. Yeah, so the floor is actually open. If you want to, you can, I'm coming. I want to make sure that where's the Zoom? Please, you can open your microphone if you have any question that you want to ask. You can open the microphone, and then let's hear you up right away.
Okay. Good evening, guys.
So who is talking now?
It's me, Delali.
Delali. Okay, that's fine, Delali. Delali, you can talk now. So if you want to talk, you can feel free, and then raise your hand, and then when you raise your hand, I can call you. Yes. So, all right, Delali, let's listen to you, please.
Oh, okay, sir. On Sunday.
Please, make sure make. Hey, who is making the noise, Charlie? Make sure, sir. Meba. Obi, I'm mute no na akwe. Mepacho, if you are not talking, mute your microphone, please. So, Delali, let's listen to you.
Okay, he said on Sunday, when Sir was teaching us, he make mention of film production. So meaning,
Right.
when they are filming, they do the sound separately. So I wanted to find out that when they are done filming and they are about to do the editing, how do they import the sound? Because they have the sound different and they have the video also different. So how do they import the sound to suit the video as it goes? Yeah.
Okay, that's very fine. I wish I could. Okay, so I want to show you guys a device, so you guys, so that I can connect my microphone. It's already connected, but I need to put it on. I don't know, but maybe. Okay, I'll do that later. There's a device that we call Zoom recorder. Okay, it's a little bit expensive. There are different kinds of Zoom recorders. Okay, yeah, there are different kinds of Zoom recorders. You can get the the one that has a price that will suit you. Actually, let me put it that way. Yes, so mostly what we do is that the Zoom recorder has what we call the line inputs. It has volumes. It also has where you can connect, where you can insert memory card, and then also where you can connect microphone and then earpins. Okay, so mostly in film production, okay, because we want to get a quality sound, okay, we want to get a sound which is very quality. We make sure that we connect a separate microphone to that Zoom recorder. Okay, so that Zoom recorder will record the sound separately on the device which has the memory card. Okay, so what happened is that after the recording, you can name the sound, like naming the file. Then when you finish, all you need to do is to connect the the memory card. Just make sure that you can display it on your computer. Then you copy the sound files which you have named it, and then we have something that we call synchronization. Okay, now synchronization mostly worked in film production. It mostly work when the videos in the in the camera, you can also hear the sound. So in the software you can do synchronization, and then the sound will match together. Either way, you can do auto synchronization, the manual synchronization, and all that, and then it will match, and then you can edit it. Most of the time, the reason why we record the sound, if you are very lazy, if you're a lazy video editor, make sure you don't record sound separately. Even though you can also do that, but then mostly when you record the sound separately, it means that you are going to edit the sound too separately. Do you get it?
Yes, sir.
You are going to record the sound separately. You record the sound separately. You need to edit the sound separately with audio softwares like Adobe Audition. I have Audition here, 2022. With Adobe Audition, you can use that to edit your sound. Okay, so mostly that is how it is. So it's not anything difficult. Either way, if you do not have the sound recorder, the Zoom recorder, you can still connect the the microphone to your camera directly and record the sound. There are instances where you may not love to connect the microphone to the camera directly, especially when you want to do high movement. Still, you want to get some sound of communication and all that. That is where the Zoom recorder serves you here. Okay, so it is how you plan your shoots and how you want to. Either way, you can also use the microphone, the boom microphone, and then the condenser microphone with your camera, and then you are good to go. What matters is the sound. And now there are other platforms where automatically you can treat the sound, but those platforms are actually not free. You need to subscribe to it. Before you can work on the sound and all that. And then because sound editing is a separate something altogether. Okay, it's a separate something altogether which need time to master how to edit sounds and all that. Yeah, so that is the explanation I can give you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, please, you are welcome. Yes, please, I'm still listening. You have any question, if you can feel free, raise your hand, or you can open your microphone and start talking. Yes, please. Money should be mumbi say anything you share na asem aye din mumbi say na nkọ yanim.
Hello, good evening.
Okay, Herbert, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, Herbert, I'm listening to you.
Okay, concerning the importation of the let's say the clips or the shoots you've captured. When
you said the what?
The clips, like let's say
okay,
the clips you've captured
on your camera.
Yes, please.
Okay.
When important, can you highlight or select everything in the folder that you want to upload, and then you upload on the source, like on the project.
Okay, so let's practice what you're trying to say. You want to you mean that? Okay, so I hope you guys can see my screen, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, so now I'm going to double click Pacho say yes look kakra na mo de ache me because me render nyoma or background into no machine based look kakra. Okay, so I'm going to select a particular video. Let's see, let me go to a different file. I don't have enough video here, so I'm looking for that file. Let's say football. Okay, so let's say football. Okay, now this is football. This is the folder, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you have about, let's say you want to bring in like maybe more files, right?
3, 4, about 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so you can see that I'm selecting them. I'm selecting the files I want to import in. This is another file, so I have 3. I have about, this is another file, so let's say this is 4. Then you click on what? Open. Good. Then you wait for Adobe to import the files and keep the files in what? In the project folder. Now you can see that all the files I imported are in the project folder. Now you can see the project folder here. Have you seen it?
Yes.
So it is very, very easy for you. So if you want to look at the files that you imported, you can just play it, double click at the source from the project folder. It will be at the source, and then you can play it from there. You can play it from there. Yeah. So this is something that I personally. So if you want to drag the video only, or if you want to drag the two, now those whose softwares are advanced, you can put the cursor on your source monitor, the screen of the video, and what you need to do is to drag the video from here. Just drag it and come to the timeline. Now when you get to the timeline, what you need to do is to just leave it and wait for it to load on the timeline. Now you can see that the video is displayed with the audio. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Yes. So you can play it from here and see why it's not playing. You can play. Is it freezing or what? Okay, so you can play it and then see how it goes. And then I'm here. So this is actually a green screen that I did. Okay, let me mute the sound on cry. It's a green screen, something that I did, so you can see that on your screen. Pachomo Huana.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Any question, we can move on. Any question? Once now the device here, Zoom user.
So say, good evening.
Yes, please.
The green screen, the table 2 is a green screen.
In fact, when it comes to green screen, you need to you do well better. Green screen there, it need for you to understand green screen. You need to understand lighting. Okay. How light works, and then you need to understand how green screen also works. How it works and how we edit green screen videos. Are you getting it?
Yes.
You need to understand how we edit green screen videos. There are instances where your green screen may be bad, but at least when it comes to social media, you can achieve it in a way to become perfect. So the video on your screen is actually a green screen. You know, from where I am sitting, okay, everything, the table except the laptop, everything is a green screen that I made in. If I show you the place I made the recording, and then I edited it myself to suit what I want with the color grading, because green screen comes with color grading and color correction. As I explained color grading and color correction to you guys on Saturday. I spent a whole lot of time to do that. So it need adjustment to make sure that your color grading and your color correction suits the green screen or suits the background that you want to use. Okay. And when it comes to green screen editing and all that, now editing green screen, especially when you are sitting down, is very important. How you adjust it is very important so that it look real. Okay. Now what you are seeing, if you look at from the table, this whole table here, I didn't do it. It's not a table that I have. In fact, can't cut a table here. So I think I posted this video with one of my number, and then someone commented from my status and said, "Hey boss, right now I think the guy is my former like many year Juma from Top FM, Top FM days, but now I don't know. Some of you know what's the name? Ameuga from Max TV.
Yes.
Yeah, if you know Ameuga, yeah, he's my guy. So he said, "Hey, see there, we studio the year is I'm so chairman Green Squad so said with the editing to be able to me I will be so you just pick up a studio that is very nice. Make sure you should, there's a way to, a green screen in there is a whole thing that you need to understand it, standing, sitting, and how to shoot it, even recording the green screen and all that. They are very important. There are technicalities that involves in recording green screen. This thing that you are seeing is actually a show that I want to start doing next season. When we start sports, I'll be starting it very soon. So I'm doing some testing with the studio that I want. I'll be doing a different studio as well with all that I want. How when I sit, if I want someone to join me and we even record the scene in my school, and I want to edit it as if we are in a studio to make sure that everything is perfect. That's why I use these tables and all that. And I think so far so good. I'm just liking, especially when the background of the Oheneba Sports Camp, it gives me some looks with the color grading affecting my skin as well. So all is very important. I think we will actually learn something a little about green screen as we move on in our training. So and green screen, they are very important. We have instances where you can record a very bad green screen and you need to edit it very well. Now Emmanuel looking good. Your problem. So if you look at this, many people say studio and Kasana Maya, but actually and yes studio. I can try to show you the actual video. Let me see whether I have the actual video that I recorded, and then you see that there's a lot of works that went into it. Now I'm going to show you where I am. I'll show you where I was, and then I recorded. I'm coming. I want to. Okay, so this is the actual video. Okay, so what I'm going to do. Okay, so let me click it and then import it to the project folder. Now, have you seen where I was?
Yes.
Just look at the source. Yes. Have you seen it? Have you seen the table? Have you seen the background?
Yes.
You can play it and all that. And then you can see moving. Now you can see where I was sitting. Now you can see it.
Yes.
And it's looking real. It's looking real. Yes, it's looking real.
So meaning the green screen is not a must for you to cover the whole room green.
No, you see, when we talked about green screen, green screen is actually like effects. Now, what green screen does is that you want to change a particular area, a particular scene, and to what you like.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
Yes. So if you want to cover the whole room now, this BBC Sports or whatsoever sports. In fact, I can actually tell you that most of the sports stations that you've been watching on DSTV, all the rooms are full of green screen.
Okay.
I can boldly tell you that. Yeah, it's the fact. It's the
Okay.
fact. Me to me the me boy catch me say studio no mo te mo share La Liga. No mo te La Liga studio ho no mo gina ho wo hwe no mo atwa inside ni na green screen. Green screen. Most of it, 95%, a green screen, because the things that you see, they are just 3D, what do you call it, textures and all that, which make it very raw. Ni na your friend is saying a green screen. And a green screen, amount some flexibility, especially who needs my friend say you don't have resources to buy table, to buy this, to buy that, to buy this, or maybe you don't, because for example me like this, I have so many things that I'm doing. So assuming that I have, even though I have my institution over there, there's a bigger hall, different classrooms where I can do whatever show that I want to do over there, record it and all that. Though maybe I may not get time to go there, always I have other things that I'm doing and other videos that I do, which is a different business and all that, I cannot, say me where I am sitting like this, when I remove that thing over there, you see that I have another business name even at the back.
Okay.
So I just want to be creative a little bit, just to do it how I want it. This is social media, this is media. I just want to do it how I want it. And that is it. Yeah, and you can, one thing about green screen is, look, you can be at anywhere, even if it is even in your bedroom, in your hall, or wherever. You can be and record your video and make sure that that time you are recording the video with your lighting suits the studio. Okay, it suits the studio, and then you can just do anything at the back and all that. So you can see. Look at where I'm sitting. I've covered the table, actually, which is pure green, and I use that at the back. And after I took my time and editing green screen, this type of shots that I did, editing it is very, very difficult because I was at home. So in the house, I wouldn't get much space to mount a bigger green screen. I have a stand where I can mount a bigger green screen. I wouldn't get that space, huge space over there and all that. So sometimes you have to compromise, especially also with the lighting and all that. So I call something like bad green screen, where you do a bad green screen but you achieve something good. You do a bad green screen but you can achieve something good, even though it will not be 100% perfect. But anybody that will see this will be amazed. Will say, wow, are you getting it? So assuming that I have the space, I do a very nice green screen, and then with lighting, everything is perfect. You can see. So this is the video, and this is the end result you are seeing on the timeline.
Okay. So
you can see
the editing. You showed us how to drag the audio and the video to mine. So what if I want to add an additional audio? Maybe a song or something, like a slow song to be playing at the background, or some effect, something. How do I do that?
So this particular video on the timeline, okay. Now you can see the video. You can see it's playing. I want to see whether it's going to be smooth. Have you seen it?
Yes.
It's playing. Okay. So I've just muted the sound. I'm coming. Let me see something here. I want to see something. Okay. So I've just muted the sound so that it doesn't make too noise. So I'm coming. You know, one thing about green screen is that even if it is 30 seconds and you finish editing it, the file becomes so huge that it can even be freezing your machine. And I'm rendering something at the back.
Okay.
So I want to let you know that this is the sound. Okay, let me mute the audio. Now this is the sound of Edda green screen actually.
Okay.
Good. Now you want to add another sound to it so that be like
Yeah,
now
we
it
didn't hear the sound.
Ebiang another sound to it. Oh, you didn't hear the sound? Huh. Okay. Maybe.
Okay.
Can you hear the sound?
No, please.
No.
I'm on to one.
Who is who? Yeah.
Maybe. What's want it? It's sound na na ebony na monte. Hey. Mebo, ma me hwe se settings. Oh. Is it because me use handset and now said then?
Sure. A bit more reason.
Oh no, I don't think so. I'm coming. Let me check my destiny. But it shouldn't be the reason, because the microphone that I'm using is for my hearing sake. Sorry, the headset that I'm using is for my hearing sake, because I'm not using phone microphone. I'm using what do you call it? A headset and a studio microphone. Maybe let me check something. My main be when I'm in check. So this is actually my sound. So let me see. This is microphone for audio interface, and then select speaker. Okay, so audio device. Okay, system as same as system audio. Okay, so let me try this speaker and see something. Okay, now I'm going to play the sound again, then we see whether it will work. Pachamuti. So, hey. Maybe I should have done this settings before. Maybe. Oh. Let me choose this one. Mesambo Biona. So man to home. Hey, still. Okay, this is not a problem. I don't think this should maybe. I don't think this should disturb. Don't worry. This. Maybe this shouldn't disturb. So man to one. Okay, no problem. So I'll work on that later. I don't know. I have to check some settings here and there. So this is the sound that we have here. Okay, under this particular video, we want to bring another sound. Now you can see this is the sound. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color of the sound so that it doesn't confuse you guys. I'm going to change the color of the sound. Even that, no, let me change the whole. I'm coming. So I'm going to right click on it. I'll go to label and then I'm going to change it to mango. Okay. So what I'm going to do is let me go back. Let me change. Yeah. So I'm going to change the sound color to let me say forest. Okay, so I have yellow and green. Okay, so I have the sound as forest. Okay, so I'm going to bring another sound. So what I need to do is to double click. Okay, just to double click and then go to where I can get some sound for my drives, and then I have some musics here. All right, so I have music one old. Okay, so I have Amachi Dede here, Broken Promise. Let me bring it to the folder, and then now you can see I have it here. So I'm dragging it from the folder to the timeline. Now you can see it is there. Let me change the color so that you see how it is. I'm going to change it to brown. Please, have you seen the sound? So we have another sound at the back of the main video.
Yes.
Do you get it? But then if it is a conversation, if onipakone kasa, the sound should be lower. Because the sound cannot be on the same pitch with the main sound, right? Say lower. Then so until person then what you need to do is highlight on the sound. Okay, highlight on it, and then just right click. Okay, you right click. Please, what I'm doing is a new thing that I'm doing. Pay attention. So what I need to do right here is to just right click and then go to audio gains. So we have the audio channels and audio gains right here. So I'll choose audio gains. Now audio gains will to bring the audio gains properties. Okay, and then we have set gain to, adjust gain to. Okay, you could see that it is at adjust gain by. Okay, by. So the by here, we want to reduce it. So I want to reduce it to like maybe 85%. All right, so 85% here. I'm going to put in 15%, 15. All right, so I'll reduce it by 15 here. So negative 15, and then set gain to negative 15. So the moment you put the negative 15 here, automatically it will be at the set gain to negative 15. It will take effect there. But what you need to do is to click on OK. Before I will do this, and look at something here. Look at the gain. Have you seen the waves? The waves are full. Have you seen the waves of the audio or the sound? The waves are actually full here. So what I need to do is that when I'll right click and then go to gain, and then I choose negative 15. I click on OK. Now you realize that the gain has reduced. Have you seen it? The waves of the imported audio has reduced, right? Good. Now the moment you play it, you realize that it was down.
Okay.
If it is still louder, you still need to reduce it. Okay, so you go there again, and then what you need to do is that you see you also put in what? Negative, not positive, negative. Who is saying which number and all that? Was just sorry. Okay, so you go to negative. I want to reduce it by another 5. So now say negative 15. I say reduce it by another negative 5. So it will be negative 20, right?
Negative rather than
You'll be using the keyboard to type. Doesn't mean you'll be using the keyboard to type in the negative.
Yes. Say first no. Now negative 15 your boss shame me boy. If you look at the gain very well, you were negative 20. It was set gain to. You can see it over there. Set gain to no. It was negative 20. And say we set adjust the gain by negative 5 now. Ni na ba be negative 25. But then if you go and write 5 over there, it means that you are reducing the gain that you have set. You 5 na fimu. What you say? And to throw positive 5 a better 5 f 20 no na better 15. But what you say?
Say
okay.
Yeah, like starting. Starting now audio gain na.
Okay, me back.
20 onum dada na say one obebo ase ho.
Debi say Tio wona wo ya wo editing, you are doing your editing. I mean camera for kakra Yes, me tree yet. You are doing me tree yet, me bro for so yet. You are doing. I am sure say bright and I can't ask him. Your friend say negative. Yeah, you are actually deciding the level of or the volume of the sound that you want. And the sound on it there, would buy no. Not the 100. You are setting the order.
100.
No, but you are not going to get 100. And that's zero balanced. Zero balanced. Zero.
Minus 20. No, can say.
And no, me na me boss. Okay. So me ba mon to me boss me ba. Now I'm going to use me edit me video no ni audio di aye. Na mo ate ase. If you look at the green, the waves now, the waves were higher.
Okay.
And the volume is so high. So here I want to reduce the volume by the level that I want to. So I'll highlight and right click and then go to audio gain. Now, if you go to audio gain, pay attention. The first one is set gain 2. But the set gain 2 now it is what? 0.
So all
correct.
Zero.
That is the balance.
All is 0.
It is 0. BBA is 0. Except the peak aptitude, which is negative 0.1. That is normal.
Okay.
But BBA is 0. So now I want to reduce the sound. It me reduce the sound and the and say me more negative.
I didn't know negative.
It's me more negative. It's a what take every 100 what take every level no
negative 15.
The negative here means that you are reducing the volume. If a 100 I take to 15.
You know, negative no catch them so omunti rather.
It's which run negative now what the figure up as some TV suno aka ho
one throw negative now meaning
they will add negative
that number no to
good it show say I mean throw negative say I look at the waves our timeline. So have you seen the level of the waves? Maybe throw 20 say I will set gain to 20 na ho maybe me okay afi dey share gain no share waves no
I am
we and yeah technically we call it blast. It means that you are blasting the audio, the sound. Blasting and to a bit making noise.
Okay,
polluted noise.
Say, recording of the video, no one recorded sound no clearly swear.
That is why we have something that we call that initial stage is very important to make your work easy. The initial stage of you recording your sound is very important. Make sure you get a good sounds to save you from pressure. And me person me sure say do I have any sound? So sometimes you have, but you see when you can increase your sound. Say we say mami fan to back to 0, okay? Mami fan to back to 0. Oh sorry, I'm so negative 20. Not it. About normal. Now what is going to happen here is that be enough volume no. Me person me increasing the kakra. But until me person me increasing the kakra there. Then what I mean is that mami man be be my positive 5, but you know me 5 plus and share metro 5 pe. Metro 5 pe. Na increasing the kakra one level no. E peja kakra bi and no dey normal.
Yeah.
But who increasing the baby bra? A bit distorted. Now, on Saturday, me catch them say, if you want to make a slow motion, you have to make sure that you determine it from the beginning of your video editing, right? So let's assume I'm cutting this audio and video together. I'm cutting it for about 3. na wo hwa me be name obi a me be mo obi a different color enti me mo obi a me ma we forest na ma we me ba ye red me ma me ye no red gold green red no crown we crown new red wa yeah so me man green na me man no we me ma we
cutting is fine.
Makati
Makati wo shi o.
Yen cutting.
Hey sir.
But there are dots there.
Yay!
There are lots.
So see something. See, if you want to cut, okay, maybe cut into 5. And this is I'm a cut 3 that I cut 2. And to not pick it razor blade. You want razor blade, razor 2, no. Yes, I went to, but I use shortcuts.
Okay.
So the shortcut is C. Me. And I'm a ban. I'm here. There, me cutting. So once my cut win so. Once my cut here. Into the and they say was soon a bench. No, but you see, look at the mounts. Look, pay attention here. Now, when you pick the razor blade, okay, the razor blade has another ruler in front. So the moment you cut this and you come down, automatically bit me match it until be a fine. Why? Until me changing colors, you know. I'm just changing the colors. Right click. Let me go to this is magenta. Then me change way to full yellow. And then let me pick this one to brown. And then let me pick this one to tan. Yeah, I love tan. Let me pick this one to blue. Okay, that's fine. Now you can see how many colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Now we have 5 colors over here. Now, yemfane say, me person me create slow motion.
Yeah.
Mbacho mati say. Aha. And a mashisha video ni that. Until me person me create. I want to create a slow motion on
brown
the
color.
What do you call it? What's the name? The brown color that I have highlighted. Right. Thank you very much. So what I need to do is to highlight on the brown. Okay. Good. I right click. Good. Then I go to speed and duration.
Yes.
Speed and duration. Mention more on like 11. Okay. Hey, you need 34.
Are we
30 something no. Muye 30 something 30 muye 30 mobro 30 na muye 30 nimpa 11. I'm actually recording this video but I will not post. Let's say nimpa 20 ni de makoda debi men send him obia mun send him obia masa men sambe me ya de free mun sambe ya me credit men send him obia more speed please listen to me you go to speed and duration. Have you seen it? You go to speed and duration, then you click on it. Afi, pay attention here. Now we have speed no 100 normal patcho and your duration. Now this particular your friend is saying brown video now you highlight here no, the duration is how many seconds?
30
seconds. 13 seconds. 13 good. Now look at the speed. 100 me boy. Another level. Now what the case are not 200 no so ube who some sign be baako call left, baako call right. I explain it on Saturday. Baako call right, baako call left. Now when you reduce the figure, please, I seen it. I'm reducing it, so you can see the duration too is increasing.
90%.
Say a duration akwa kodu 16 seconds, 17 seconds, 18 seconds. Me pa cho he. Me open so abetimi highlight na wa bontima me mbo 30 seconds, 30% ensure. Say a duration akwa 43 seconds and quench. 43 seconds and quench. Good. Me pacho monhwe bibi wa ha. Ye be click okay, mo good. Me pacho ya click okay.
Try.
Yes, sir.
One say nti one say me ba ma me mute audio no. Now my click so ba nhwe bibi. Pacho dana mu intimate ba let me render it. Relax. I want to make it smooth. Now if you do something and I did some animation. I'm rendering it at the back of the Wintina Emma machine. Yes, I know. Let me render this particular. So if you do anything and you're ready, see it means say I take effect and I say and you're smooth. It's not smooth, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you getting it? It's not smooth. So I need to use the mark in and mark out to render. So I'll press on enter. Let's wait for some few seconds and see something. It's going to load. It loaded. Rendering frame 310. So see 130 something. A baby is see and I better than green. Bismarck a free agent. It's better than green. Good. But you say Danny Green.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To was one effect. Yes. Make us an went here. Me say ube so okay. Me say o highlight we are wo na wo ye niama ye ni we a wo be mia enter.
Okay.
Enter on your keyboard. Ebe render. Ebe making it smooth.
Okay.
Me pa traffic dem hu. One say slow motion it take effect. Say slider no bo it take effect.
No. Oh, machine is slow now. Okay. Background change. That leaves you assuming.
Yes, it take me back. Yes. It take effect. But look at something. I want to reduce it again. I want to like me person me man speed it up. Okay, so I'm going to the same procedure. Then I'll go to speed and duration. This time me ba 200. What the share bibi 200. And mo here bibi. Now me patch one who say a reduce no. Now look at and I look at the sound near here, which is very bad. So what it means is that so why here your friend is saying editing be now you are come to highlight and pull all this together and one show year.
Okay.
Now cause say we juma.
What try?
Yes, sir.
Me patch na me kan mo ti ase. One show year. Ebe kwa cause say ejuma no. So it means that before you do that, make sure say we in slow motion and now whatever you want, then you do it precom. Now and now say you leave spaces scenes by scenes.
Yes.
So basically that is it.
Video na
What's the situation way? Situation. What I need to do is to just highlight on this video because we are small. Then I'll just drag it closer to the next video.
So how about the sound?
To the video.
The sound was more than
a video no.
No. That one is technical mistake. Okay, that one is technical mistake. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. It's because slow motion no. When you are doing the slow motion, you don't need sound. But I included the sound. Say slow motion, obi kasa. You don't need the sound. Unless you want to be so creative that most of the times, I actually movie but it's not needed. Yeah. So please, let's move on. Any question? Obi talk there.
So far, an additional audio.
Yes, please.
Project one and show you also on baby a green screen one or green video no one.
Okay, send me a mambo.
Project was straight to.
And show no.
A part say, sound no better project on. What again straight from project and to
timeline one.
Exactly. Say no enyum de say nya afi na mebe kat bibia na say enyum sound odua wo pese ebo ana meboa ntina
okay, but yes,
say
yeah. I'm say who edit music video. Now what edit video ni nyina ewie. Na afi who hwe. Na who say ebo how say when you slow motion, baby how say when you fast. I know.
Yeah. Do you have a music video?
Video.
Who a music video? Why there?
Wow.
Okay, could you be video? One a record here. Oh yeah, well-known artist and upcoming artist. On editing too and drop here. Why did you drop it?
After what's that?
Ade.
Sikanio.
Ono no edit ana.
Akwai business a fazendo ndro ni aba.
Sikanimo.
Okay, so we have a way in music video editing. We have a particular way of editing the music video. Now, we a music video na me edit our own. And can be the arrangement of the video. We have a particular way of editing music video. Okay. We don't edit music video like a movie. Because in music video, we have what we call A rolls and B rolls. In music video, we have what we call A rolls and B rolls. So when you are editing the A roll music video, it is different from what? The B-roll music video. Yeah. And we have a music video crowd there. Put the Oma music video are just less than 30 minutes. I should finish cutting music videos. Yeah. Me see 30 minutes. Oh, there be 30 minutes what? 30 minutes what? Especially A-rolls. Uma music video A-rolls are 30 minutes what? Somebody be cut here, you know. Within by 10 minutes I should finish cutting the music video. 10 minutes. Within A-roll a master shot and B-rolls are just the cutaway shot. Yeah, cutaway shot. Cutaway shot. My man say me who be me for so. Okay, me ba. Say I'm see my screen. Cutaway shot. Let me see whether I can try to cutaway shot. Let me see whether I can get you cutaway shot to see what I'm talking about. Cutaway shot. I have some. Okay. Let me Ajinkwa part 1 Mame nhwade bi cutaway shot meba sound na mo se montina na ha me but meba we a me bu won say sound na ba ya mo kan che me afi na ebe display say ba mo kan che me why mo ti a mo kasa afena
debut mbae
pacho mote okay man te sound mo any problem me pese video the display na make sure let me forward it. Maybe let me try to. I want to try to. Wait, I'm coming. Oh, I didn't buy an echo. Oh. Maybe. That's a good idea. Me monitor. Okay. Mo baby I do. Mo I say. Video na mo me ba cutaway shot bacho me ba mo se bibi wa oh what is happening bacho me ba mo shot way oh I didn't myself.
Yes, sir.
Pacho mo shot bi ba be dam screen. Pacho, have you seen this shot? Good. Now. Meba. Nkweche kakra. But I want to show you the right shot. Eba me pause na maka kire mo.
Okay.
Where now?
Yes.
This particular shot. Have you seen this shot?
Okay.
So, how many shot way? One say somebody is talking.
A song.
And now we have that screen in him.
Yeah, like the audio is playing.
It means when this is not there, still the video can play. Not the audio. When this video, this guy that you are seeing on the screen is not there, still we are going to get this video. I'm coming.
Yes, sir.
When he's not there, we are still going to get. Okay, we are still going to get this.
So this guy was the one talking, right?
Are you getting it? Because this is the main video.
Yes.
This is the one talking. That's the main video. So this is the cutaway. It won't say a switchy way so cutaway. So he is not talking, but you are just trying to let people see him also and his aggression and all that, depending on the scene in the video. So this is a cutaway shot. So mostly the cutaway complement the A shot, but the A rolls are the main videos. The A rolls. For example, her music video no. Ebi Shatawale anasa akode. Okay, Shatawale nyame fan ntimi ye sha akode. As Shatta fans for no.
Yeah.
So Ebia Sako they performing like or music video or tonyum. Ubon so tonyum ubon say na camera net try the shoe dia ba.
Okay.
The shoe ne tonyum. Didn't know try the shoe or person ko phone hu the shoe no. Any friend cut away. Until if you give me music video, I will only use 10 minutes to edit the A rolls. Okay. And use maybe another 10 minutes or so to add the B rolls to complete the story. Then I can also use 30 minutes to do the color grading. And maybe the effect and other things that are in, maybe when I'm tired, I can use some hours to do that. But normal music video be pass effect be anim. My record with storytelling, no effect, nothing. I'll just use 30 minutes to edit it. But mostly when you give it to me, I'll tell you like 1 week or 2 weeks. If I have other things too on board. Only movies that take my time. But this movie is my own movie. I shot it, I don't know, is it 2019? This was my guy that I trained in acting. Once I feed your casa, now I feed your. Oh yeah. So they are my guys that I trained them. The other guys in Kaswa. So this actually, I was also part of this particular. I even acted in this. Now, have you seen me? It will come on your screen. Mohu. Yeah.
Hello. Na me sumi ka say
bacha wan na kasa no
okay me ka say me sua we so ametumi abedu tiana videography la
me too yeah me too
oh that been better me like picture it's like music video the said obesi like
oh betumi aba obese usua the acting another oh, come on.
Presenting.
No, right now I don't have time going to food. I don't have time. But right now we are about to shoot a web series. Yeah, best that's it. Hey, first, who caught me old flyer? Now you're trying to be presenting all of that, but me stop. I just stop teaching because. You don't get the number of students that you want, and I presenting so I grow. But I can train someone to be a presenter because yeah, I was the one teaching TV presenting and radio presentation because myself I was a presenter from Cape FM, Top FM, Kasapa and Ago TV. Yeah, so mattress and just that we've stopped. Now it's not part of our courses again. But acting there.
Okay, Sarah, I want to say
Rebecca Yankan has some bag though. Why Yankan has some bag? Rebecca has some bag though. But for when it comes to the acting there, to see if you want to learn acting, I'll guide you any day. I'm not even taking any money from anybody.
Presenting no.
Obi or person you will know. After the class, the person should WhatsApp me. After the online, the person should WhatsApp me. You better come symmetry because main dream me have but I was talking about acting. Say Obi or person you win because we have a web series that we want to start shooting. My script square. We want to start shooting to promote guys. To promote some guys and some your friends and ladies sitting. Obi or person you win. Just DM me after. Yeah. Me patro ya mix the penny roll. I'm the bemoni pakono. Please, Please.
The question
Let's come back.
You were talking about A-roll.
Hello. Yes, please. Question. So the music video and the B-roll and the A-roll, Machem say B-roll is a cutaway, A-roll is main videos. We have a particular ways of editing music videos. Yeah, editing music videos like editing movies. Even though even you can edit movies like music video, but you see, actually no. If you're a video editor, you want your work or your videos or you want to have a very simple editing. Then you have to use like 2-3 cameras or even 4 cameras. But if you are using one camera to shoot a movie, edit and because one camera no munjina sonamin doom light. Okay, we can listen. Now one camera no your friend is saying the what do you call it? The actors no or more dialogues to Mrs. Their dialogues can change. But when you are using 4 camera, 3 camera or 2 camera, at least you can get a one shot of, for example, not everything. You can get, let's say, for example, a wide shot and medium shot. Ubenyan 1, it matches. Now we benya close up shot. So you end up shooting only 2 times. The only time you want to shoot another shot is maybe you want to shoot different angles. No. If you are using more cameras, especially music videos, for music video, you can use one camera. Editing is very simple because the same and auto. And to me, with the music video, the moment you give me music video and then I get the music, the audio, and I put it on the timeline, and then I make sure that my first cut matches with the words in the music per me edit me cut in every. I will not even watch the video. I just put it on it, and no I say once I make cut when you come who say me cut. And I say me I'll just be cut. Then after that, we have a particular of doing that. When we get a music video, I can show you guys how to do that. But me need music videos, so let's move on. Me patron A-rolls is different from B-roll. A-rolls can be the dancers. The dancers, the storyline. Obi ko wi ade, obi ko yesi, obi ni obi sa, obi yesi any sense, any offend B-rolls. Those things, Obi who say obi drive a car or dem car, and na your friend B-rolls.
Yeah, what can BB say? We are cutting, we are son of our way. Color BB.
Color correct.
I say, make us say, be over you, grading face and our way cutting.
Me too.
But your Bruce never.
Hello, please. If you are not talking, mute your microphone. Somebody is talking. Bright in a kasana.
So now I was asking, say,
Bruce Casa, mute your mouth to the casa.
Grading like the grading phase before you come and cut and add. So what?
No, we don't do that. You have to do your editing, your cutting, everything before you come and do your color correction and color grading.
Like a piano. Anna, the B line no omucha or them. Was it the ni different?
Tema.
So all will after you are done cutting.
A demo. So you have to color grade. Everything will be after. I don't know whether I have any movie that I think I deleted it.
You know you have to edit.
You have to come in. Let me see.
The reason why I ask that is because when say video it's not at one place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you have to edit everything.
You'll be joining. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, so that is Mateo. I'm about hello. That is why it is a movie. You were abonten there, you were inside there, you were fumu there, but all should have a certain feel. As I said, in our feel be. For example, we have something we call cinematic grading. We share Nigeria. Okay, maybe video we are not me bono. One video we are me bono. Sa video we. I did. We did a cinematic grading. But ni na wa film. Ebi wo bush. Ebi wo your friend is saying at the sign like night. Wahoo. So like different. So you just have to make sure say one feel.
Okay.
But so much channel at this night or inside in there, you have to color grade it. But Nina Embe one, it can be one. Say which are there at the sign. Color need different. Maybe let me see. There's a nice scene. So you there was a particular nice scene. Let me see. Even look at I'm coming. Remember my screen so. Look at this scene. Where you track so I scene way. But you look at the feel. Can you compare it to let me see. Can you compare to this one?
Yes.
I'm coming. Let me make it big a little bit. Can you compare? Good. This is my angle shot. Can you compare to this particular shot? Where your forest?
But this one look
and about bonte. But Nina yes cinematic color grade. Look at the leaves. The leaves Nina is cinematic color grading.
Okay.
But you are seeing the colors, the green colors.
It's cinematic grading. And yet that ka screen so na hunu sana say honu so a forest there and practice are. Yeah. So that Opia wo Yusuf na obet ma 10 na ye kese wo phone anim. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah. So that is it. Any question please?
Okay. Maybe who do you think?
Oh yeah color grading but me kyerɛ mu we see eno de yeah na mo beti ase. All right. What's it?
Can say madam for na me see or edit videos. Say me share other.
Yes please I'm listening.
Funny skin. I say a very nice but I don't need I say okay, Martin. Okay.
And so sometimes we depend on the music video. No, why did send me na me share WhatsApp?
Music videos, you know,
send me na me share WhatsApp. Send me WhatsApp. Yeah. But then no, what you should know say music video there a camera na e adwuma. The quality of the camera.
Yeah.
And I said camera there be more good pixels. Camera and camera crampon with yes sound camera we animu. Nko for use black magic and all those things. Yeah, imagine so no camera na turn the skin so crana and mask no cry fair.
Could be say also underground maybe I know you see normal phone.
Yeah, the camera no camera.
On use
that's how it is. Ebi kura camera no camera 60D Canon na mebo.
Yes sir.
movie we unim camera me de record here. Mo ni mo hu. Mobile officer mon camera me yin kire mo why. Camera we I'm the recording movie way some years back AF Canon 550D 60D we ni mu channel.
Yeah. You bet me the iPhone 16.
And always I tell people that it's not about the gadget, it is about how you can use the gadget.
Okay, but I'm saying say me edit video na me desktop.
So why would you try to be
boa?
Video cable.
Ayo say me use the other things and yes but me be software ni pe na say video look clear na yes.
Change cable bi o ho mo cable VGA we no. Change na here.
Storage next to see.
Oh, sorry, you run it slow.
Try new Windows na hwa there. And it me nim me nya machine mo mo machine with man e betum.
Video. Where's the video?
All right, please.
1 hour.
Okay. Please, any question? Because you are not using Mac or any higher machine and there's an here who edit video 20 minutes even 1 minute video a lot of ejuma kumunu cry to give you time more time because Windows yes I better check a that is why it is very good. Maybe I'm making you are rendering but you still have another project to do. Me say me here we are me render pe na me ya another video ho adwuma. That's why we have encoder and timunko download the encoder the download encoder based on the version of software that you have. Download encoder based on the software version that you have. Download encoder based on the software version that you have. And remember link say we use the video editing software. Right now, what I just opened is Premiere Pro 2020. But then I have so I have the encoder. I have encoder which is 2020. I also have encoder. Let me see. I have another encoder which is 2021 because I'm using After Effects 2020. And then I have After Effects 2021 as well. And then I have Photoshop 2021, even though I have 2023 as well. So it depends on what I want to do with that particular software, depending on the work that I'm doing. Ejumano says soon. Sikano nebe depende. Then I software may use na media ye mejuma.
Lot
in the mopedia this will be so this is the lot obia contribute your friend mo ya dodo saying because me who a lot in there tell me mama be 1,000 Debbie ti say me mama be your fence back from 500 to 1,000. From 500 to 1,000 lots. Lots in there. For example, it be a video we are my one.
Okay.
And I'm a person made the lots etoso. It be a my video way, but most of the times lots does not really work with green screen. Muntium ye. Depending because one who year a best say no until I'm done with this particular video. I want to apply lot on this video. So what I need to do right here is that I just come to creative here, and then this is the creative. I open it. I have my color wheel, everything is here. I have my color wheel, I have my HSL secondary where I can do all my cinematic color gradings and all that. I can do all that beautifully, and depending on the color that I want, I can pick the color from here and work on that particular color to make it very nice. So what I need to do is to come to creative, then at the look section I click on look, and then click and then go inside browse and go and choose any color that will suit this particular video. Okay, if for example I don't want to do the color grading, I just go to my LUT and then I'll come to this one. We grab back 450 will be a bit away. I'll give each person like from 500 to 1,000. Just come and choose this one, but I click on it and then to take effect on the video automatically. Now have you seen it?
Yeah.
It has changed the table color. And
Yes, before
it's still red, but as okay, let's look at this. This is before. When before. And this is after ne fade red, no. Me pacho mohu. I like mohu. If you want to see it more changeable, let me choose different. Let me choose different LUTs. Then you can see the LUT. Here LUT in your okay. Let me choose this one. Then you can see how it is going to. Please, afide mohu.
I say we are that.
Me monitor machine so take effect. Afide mohu say take effect. Afide mohu. And I still mohu. Good. Before and after. We share mechi TV na wo mechi ni kra wo hu we before we share before no kra green wo hu green before no green and we we so lot in the boy it save a lot of work. Me anytime I work on somebody's video, if it is a movie, I will definitely get a certain color that will match his video. Say your picture and so I will get a color that will match, and it may hear the simple editing from the basic color correction in here. Me touch 1-2 color be afi no makofa na me de atoso ma render ma na ma Jim Sika ahyem ho ekudi.
But I see, like in a sense.
But when you go online, people are selling one $39. They are selling one, so you have to get plenty lots. You have to get plenty lots. It's not one. You can't get one because every video be a different. So you have to get plenty lots. See, I even have another.
I mean, say, yeah, I'm going to Photoshop.
Not but not Debbie. Martin awoka no, but font no. With the metro say me get to website, no mama ko check. If you Black Beauty font, color ba ko pe. Ubo price omobo. So if you look at this one, where am a BC way font nkwa e be for light. No, Matiwa say test here different. Test there. This is LUT. I'm not talking about font. For font there, who about kwa obey na e regular slim bold and all. Debi. But the matter say, we for retouch, Photoshop, we see a different LUT and all that. You can see the LUT over here and all that. So depending on. That's it. So minimum do mo ye 30 na we obia nipa ba obia, because if I'm giving you people obia me man from 500 to 1,000 from 500 to 1,000 obia tria minimum of 100 cedis and the no ma mo obia. Yeah, that's it.
So I think we are about
each person. No, the 34 you have to remove me. You have to remove. No, you are 30 because me the school administrator and the graphic, the Jehoshaphat and Justice are not part. So definitely, if you are 34, then we are 30. Yeah. So some people are bad. Some people are bad. When it happen like this, then they don't want to pay. When somebody pay, then they will call you. Please, can you give me your love? But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. If if it is only one person that pays, I'll make sure that I get that person's machine and make sure that I will install it inside the machine.
Okay.
The software.
Good idea.
When the person when it get missing and the person want it, the person can WhatsApp me. I know. Then I give it to the person. Yeah. So each person each person should pay 100 cedis. It's I think it's fair enough. Yeah. That one there. Because the moment you do you do color grading, and I have to teach you that based on that with your machine and all that. And the moment I pass there, I don't come back because I won't waste time to. We have things to do. We have a lot of things to do, so I won't wait back time on some people. We yet we delays and all that. I wouldn't waste time on them and all that. All right, guys. I think we need to end here. Okay. One thing is who use 2020 a year editing. Now we save project now double click now be 2021 2022. So try. I don't know why you have to get different versions. Me, I have a reason why. Even me, I deleted the 2023 on the machine. I prefer to use the 2020 now, but I have After Effects 2020. I have Photoshop and other Audition 2022 and all that, because I use Audition sometimes if I feel like I use it for bigger work, especially if I want to edit. But even me, I shoot movie, I don't edit the sounds. I don't have time. I just treat it. So that's it. All right. Yeah, guys. So I think we need to end